from World of Concrete 2019. I'd like you folks to meet Tim Wrinkle, who is Mack Construction Manager.
Yeah, thank you, Roger.
How are you?
Very good,
Mack
very good.
Trucks.
Yes.
Well, you have laid a bombshell at this show this year, have you not?
We did. We brought a lot of trucks to the
You
show.
brought a lot of trucks to the show, and you also made a big announcement.
We did,
Tell
yeah.
us all about it.
Yeah, thank you. So just this morning we announced the TerraPro is now offered with the mDRIVE HD transmission. So that was our big announcement. So it's the first time in the industry that there's an automated manual transmission offered in a cab over. So just last year we announced the split shaft functionality in mDRIVE HD. So that's really what allows it to go into the pumper application. So yeah, we've got two in our booth. We've actually got one on lifts up in the air, so you can see the whole Mack integrative powertrain. Wow. It's all painted. You can see it. It's got the gold bulldogs on the hood that signify that purebred powertrain. And
right.
So yeah, big announcement.
Well, not only that, but you brought 6 pieces of equipment and possibly more to the show.
Oh yeah, yeah. In our booth
and they're all in construction, and they're all part of concrete, and they're all pumpers and what have you.
That's right. We got ready mix. We got volumetric mixers, pumpers. Yeah, you name it. We really specialize in the concrete industry.
Well, what has driven this into Mack's ballpark, so to speak, over the years? Is it customer feedback? Is it the fact that your R&D has become so heavily integrated into this? What?
I'd say number one is the reputation. You know, a construction truck really needs that durability, and that's exactly what Mack delivers. And so, you know, by our reputation, earning it out there in the dirt and the mud, right next to the contractors is the Mack truck. So that's where we've earned that reputation. And then we continue with innovations such as our innovative powertrain, mDRIVE HD, our engines, the Mack axles, and all of those working together, because you know, when components are designed to work together, they simply work better instead of taking off-the-shelf pieces and trying to make them fit. We're designed from the ground up to all work together.
Tell us a little bit about your TerraPro pumpers, and that's pretty new to the industry, is it not?
So the TerraPro model itself's been around a while, but yeah, today we just announced the AMT, our Mack mDRIVE, is now available in the TerraPro. So it's available.
Oh, that's what's new to the TerraPro.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It's the transmission offering in the TerraPro.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, we were talking a little bit before the interview. How many shift changes were involved?
Yeah, so we
figured it all out?
Exactly. So in a manual transmission versus an automated manual, going from 0 to 60 miles an hour, the driver has to make 62 moves between his feet and his arms. And that's just going to 0 to 60 once, versus an mDRIVE, it's just 3 moves. It's just hitting the button, putting your foot to the accelerator and going. So think of how many times the driver has to go from 0 to 60 just to get to the job site and get back.
And you know where else it affects that driver is on the knees.
Oh yeah, yep. Knees and hips, but
knees
yeah.
and hips.
And just focus, you know, being able to, you know, focus on the road,
right.
Focus on what's around you and not worrying about the shift and what gear you're in, letting the transmission engine do that.
What's going on with the industry itself as far as concrete's concerned, and pumping, and as opposed to volumetric, and what makes one different than the other?
Sure. So yeah, we see volumetric is getting more popular, but they seem to have a bit of a niche where, you know, it's where you need probably a little bit smaller batch, but you can change that batch from site to site. So it can't hold quite as much as a traditional
mixer,
ready mix mixer, but there is definitely a place for it, you know, and there's the fast setting concrete that it can do. So it's doing some really neat things like repairing roads overnight, where it can set up quickly, runways and that type of thing. So it's definitely has its place in the industry.
It has its niche.
Yep, exactly.
It has its niche. Well, tell us, what else is in the works for Mack Trucks? What are you going to be bringing onto the marketplace next? Can you allude to that at all?
Well, we can't exactly talk. We've got a lot of smart kids working on those things. We've got some fun things to come, but I can tell you another update is with our telematics. So we just over a year ago announced over-the-air updates. For now, you don't have to go all the way into a dealership to get your software updated.
Oh, really?
So typically, you know, that could take 1 to 2 days.
Right.
Going to a dealer, getting to a tech, and updating that. So now we have over-the-air, so anywhere that truck is sitting and there's self-service, that truck can be updated. So it can be updated right on the customer's lot, maybe even at a job site if it needed to be. But typically, those updates are only taking 23 minutes versus at 2 days of being down.
Oh my goodness, what a
So we're saving customers all kinds of time.
Absolutely, time and money both.
Yeah, and you think too that when you're bringing that truck to a dealer, it takes up about 2 employees' time of trying to shuttle that truck, take the driver back, and then to go pick the truck back up. So it's eating your employees' time and that
Right.
truck being down.
Right.
So our customers love being able to do these over-the-air updates.
That's an incredible improvement in just the operating capacity.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we get great customer satisfaction when, we measure it, and the scores we get back are even better than Disney gets on their customer satisfaction. So it's pretty incredible. The customers love it.
Well, certainly good luck with Mack and everything you've brought, the new TerraPro, the AMD, all of that is just wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a real improvement to the industry. Can't wait for you with the next set of improvements coming forward.
Yeah, usually every year we bring something new.
Something
so
new
hopefully
to the industry.
one more thing next year.
Tim Wrinkle, appreciate you stopping by, saying
All right.
hello, bringing your message from Mack Trucks and everything they bring to this concrete industry.
All right.
From World of Concrete 2019.